I'm here today at the Forge in Glenfield to have a chat with Sam Hagger as he celebrates 15 years of the beautiful Pubs Collective. 3 pubs, the Rutland and Derby, the Knight and Garter, and here at the Forge, that have been a huge success. And we'll talk about why they've been a success and also look to the future of the beautiful Pubs Collective working closely with Everards of Leicestershire. Good morning, Sam. How are you?
I'm very well, Stephen. How are you?
I'm really good, and it's brilliant to be here at the Forge at Glenfield, one of your 3 beautiful pubs. Because you've had a busy few weeks, haven't you, celebrating 15 years in business. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, well, on the 20th of October, we were 15 years to the day since we signed our original tenancy here at the Forge with Everards, and it's been a roller coaster over 15 years. I came here as a young hospitality-loving general manager, having worked for a big pub co, and returned to the pub that I first worked in to have a go on my own, and never expecting in a million years what the business would grow into or the impact that it would have.
That early story is one for me that just demonstrates how democratic the hospitality industry is. If you want to build a career and build a business, it's available.
There's no industry like it, in my opinion. There is a saying now, bar to boardroom, and it really is the case. As long as you genuinely love people, have a great ethic, and you want to achieve something, or even if you just love delighting people, you really can go as far as you want to in this industry.
Tell us about those early years as you took on the Forge. As a business owner, what were your key learnings?
When we came to the Forge, it was a bit of a baptism of fire. It was just at the start of the recession, so it was a challenging time to be here. What that taught us is that we couldn't take anything for granted. But even back then, charging £3.50 for 2 courses as it never took away from the fact that we were here to add value to that experience. So we weren't just giving value, we were here to add value and give people a great time. What's got us so far is it doesn't matter how the business has evolved, it's always been the customer at heart.
It's something that's been very striking to us across all 3 of your pubs is this relentless focus on the guest experience.
For us, it's starting with people. So the people that work with us and work for us. We look for people that necessarily don't have hospitality skill. Yeah. They are just people that love delighting people. If you were to go around their house, they would give you the best experience. That's the foundation. But in terms of systems, we look at things that can add value to the teams and to our guests at equal merit. So we weight the team who work for us and the people that come through our doors in the same way.
Brilliant. Now, I know from an Everards perspective that we're really proud that your 3 pubs are with Everards, and we've worked closely together now for those 15 years. What's your view of that relationship and partnership, and how's it work for you, and how would you like it to continue to work for you looking ahead?
Obviously, we started this business at a time where capital and money wasn't available to us. So thinking back to 2009 when we first did the joint investment on the Forge, that was a real collaboration because I was a young operator who actually in the first 12 months had made huge headway in moving the pub forwards, but never without that partnership that we had would we ever have been able to do. I think it was £250,000 back in 2009. That was a huge chunk of money back then, still is now. But also I think over the years is that it's not always plain sailing. There are times when things don't go to plan, but the relationship that we have with Everards and their sort of understanding of the business and commitment to us, the flexibility around rent and supporting us in the difficult times to see us through the good times. Well, quite frankly, if we'd have been in a leasehold relationship with just a landlord, we still wouldn't be here. It's that simple. Everards for us is a really trusted partner that has been a huge part of our journey and allowed us to be where we are today.
If Everards was a person, how would you describe it?
Trustworthy, transparent, and good fun. It's probably the least transactional relationship we have with a supplier or a landlord, and it's one that we're very proud of.
If somebody's out there thinking of taking on a pub, why should they think about taking on a pub with Everards?
Because I think you'll get great support. I think one of the things about Everards that's really fantastic is that they help you assess how much support you need. So you might never have run a pub before, and they've got people that can help you with all different facets of what it takes to make a business run and be successful. I think also because we don't get it right from day one, and there's a real desire to back you, and so Everards will pivot to help you get through those tough times. I think if you're going to take on a pub, you really, really need to believe in it and be prepared for some tough times. It's not all rosy, but the rewards for yourself, for your family, and the people that you employ when you get it right are absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Sam. And just finally, we're celebrating your 15th anniversary. If we look ahead to the next 15 years, how could you see the two of us, maybe not you and I, but the two of us working together to continue to fuel your success and delight your teams and your customers?
Well, we're really a different business in that every pub we have is completely different. And so that's quite exciting for me now, because we've got a really strong foundation. And so, looking into the future is how we can find other pubs that are in need of that TLC and that offer to make them successful again, make them sustainable, to benefit the communities that they sit in. That's really exciting for me. And I think with Everards, we've got a proven track record of working together now. So as we approach the future opportunities, we would do it together.
Brilliant. Sam, thanks so much and many congratulations.
Thanks, Stephen.
Brilliant to meet Sam and the team at the Forge this morning. One of many examples across the Everards estate of pubs really moving forward. Do give us a call if you want to run your own pub business. It'd be great to hear from you.